Hey everyone! So, my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. And one way I do that is with a 30-day challenge. So, you guys know what time it is. It is time to get excited about today's challenge. So we are going to do day 1 of the 30-day challenge together. Hey, Karen. So days 1 through 3 are free. So this is going to be a weightlifting 30-day challenge. But if you don't have weights, don't worry. I'll talk about other equipment that you can use. So there's 3 levels. There's the beginning level, the intermediate level, and then the advanced level. So beginner level, you'll do 1 set. Intermediate, 2 sets. Advanced, 3 sets. So I'll be doing 3 sets, but not today because I have to do this here and in the private Facebook group. So I'm going to do 2 sets with you guys. You can do a 3rd set if you would like. And then I'm going to go do 3 sets with those that are in the private Facebook group. All right, so different equipment that you can use. You can use this band. So for round number 1, I am actually going to use no weights, right? So if you don't have any weights, and I'm going to do modified versions of the exercises. If you don't have any weights at all, I'm going to show you how to do the exercises. Round 2, I'm going to add in the band and some weights to show you how to do the exercises. I'm going to sit that down. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First up, and we have a number of exercises to do, right? So first up is going to be alternating bicep curls. So first, let me just say this. If you don't have any weights, all you're going to do is really squeeze the muscle. But what you can use are some water bottles, gallon jug. A gallon jug is about 8.5 pounds. That's going to be the least expensive weight you can buy, right? A gallon jug. Or you can use the dumbbells or whatever weights that you have at home, cans, whatever. But make sure they are the same. Like if you have 16-ounce water bottles, you could use those, that's fine. 20-ounce water bottles, that's fine. 50-ounce water bottle, whatever you got. So let's start. I'm gonna do no weight. For some of these, you can also sit down. Bend the knees, and I'm gonna bring in another piece of equipment. Palms are facing forward. We're gonna do alternating bicep curls. Ready? Let's go. Up and down, 1. And we're gonna do 12 at each exercise. 3, and what I'm doing 4 is I'm squeezing hard. 5, squeeze. 6, 7, now I'm just not letting it go. 8, I'm just squeezing hard. 9, I don't got any weight, so I squeeze. 10, 11, now there's no breaks. 12, it's like a superset. Oh, that's 13. All right, let's go. Next one is 1 arm tricep, basically kickbacks. So you can take a chair or you could just bend over. You can place your hand on a bench. And you're going to kick back 1 arm. Ready? For 12. 1, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, pull the abs in. 5, and I'm squeezing. 6, as I kick back. 7, I feel the tricep. 8, contracting. 9, 10. 2 more. 1, or you can have your hand here. 2. So it's good to really have your hand bent over, back's not hunched, on a chair or on a bench. So here we go, other arm. 1, squeeze it. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze like that. 4, see how it contracts? 5, no weights. 6, and squeeze. 7, 8, abs tight. 9, and bend over a little bit more. 10, 11, and 12. Great job. Now, next up is either a bench press or a chest press. You can use your yoga ball for this. I'm going to do the chest press because you can sit down in the chair. Chest press, bring your arms up just like this and squeeze the elbows together as close as possible. That's going to contract your chest for 12. Out. 1, 2, and I'll do 3. The bench press next. 4, 5, 6, 7, and squeeze. 9, get those elbows close as possible. 11, and 12. Great job. Next up, So we're gonna do some lateral raises with our elbows bent. So we take it here, like 90 degrees, elbows up and down, right? Ready? For 12. 1, 2, let me bring it down like 3, there you go. 4, like that. 5, keep those elbows bent. 6, works the traps. 7, and the shoulders. 8, abs tight. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now it's time to do some ab work and some back work. So here, separate your legs, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the opposite hand, go down to the opposite foot. Bend the knees slightly, and we're gonna switch and alternate for 12. Ready, go. Down, 1, down, 2, twist, 3, down, 4. You don't need any weights for this one if you don't want. 5, down, I think that's 4, I miscounted. Down, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, 8. Now if I'm going too fast, 9, you can slow down. 10. If you get dizzy, stop. 1, down, 2. All right. Now next is a weighted crunch. So I'm going to show you guys 2 different ways. This first round, standing, or you can sit, or you can lay. So no weight, I just forgot. And you take your hands behind your head. And now we're just going to crunch. Knees are slightly bent. Taking the top half, crunching it forward, breathing out. You ready? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze tight. 7, 8, breathe out. 9, 10. Now you don't need weights. 11, 12. All right, y'all, that's the end of round number 1. So it took us about no over 7 minutes. So let me just say this. If you do 3 sets of this, that's gonna get you almost a 30-minute workout, right? And then you could throw some cardio in there for another 20, 30 minutes. You'll have almost an hour workout. So this is gonna be a great challenge. How do you sign up? You visit my website, www.lbxfitness.com, or you can click the link in the post description box. All right, I grabbed some water. Now this time around, let me grab something. Although I need to pump it up some, I need to put some air in it. I'm gonna use that. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, round 2, I'm gonna add in these bands, right? So it'll be a combination of probably the bands and the weights. We'll see how things go. But let's get started. Alternate bicep curls. So you step on the band. These are I should have probably got my lighter ones, but that's okay. For 12, your knees are slightly bent. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you don't need weight. 6, go get you some water bottles. 7, 8, squeeze that abs. 9, those 10. The gallon jugs will work great. 1, then 8.5 pounds. 2. All right, so next up, tricep kickback. I'm gonna use this rope. So I'm gonna take and hold the rope. I'm gonna step on the rope with my other foot. Right, the shorter the rope is, the more resistance for the band. All right, let me step a little bit more. Yeah, maybe like that, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick back, 9, want you guys to remember something. 12. One of the things you can do is maybe like do your first set as a warm-up. Right. Other side. Let's go. 1, 2, take. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze the abs. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Now, next is the bench press, chest press. I'm going to use the weights. So I'm going to put these down. I'm going to use the ball that I need to pump up. So, all right. I'm going to use, I might as well use what I normally use, right? 15. Lean back here. And up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, you can also do these on the floor, right? The benefit of doing it on the bench or on the ball is that your elbows go down more. But it's okay if you do it on the floor. All right, next, the lateral raises with the elbow. Oops. All right, I'm gonna use 10s. I could probably do something heavier, but that's okay. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, just like that. 3, 4, 5, abs tight. 6, 7, 8. Now, let me tell you this. 9, the heavier weights, 10, 11. The more you're gonna get that heart into that cardio fat burn zone, right? All right. Now, for the abs, ready? Now, again, you can use the weights. Let me find something a little bit lighter. Let's say these 5 pounds. So, this is what it looks like when using weights. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, still working arm, 4, 5, keep those knees bent, 6, make sure you stand all the way back up, 7, 8, just a couple more, 4 more, 9, make sure you're breathing, 10, 11, down, up, 12. All right, I'm gonna put these down. Okay, next exercise, let me scoot my mat up towards y'all. Last exercise for round 2, crunches. Now I'm gonna show you guys some other ways that you can do crunches. So don't forget, you can stand, you can sit to do these to really activate the ab muscles, the lower and the upper. Pick your feet up. Lower back stays on the floor. You can hover them over the ground. And if you do that, you can see that activates your abs automatically. You can take one leg straight. You can take them both straight, right? So here we go, lower back on the floor. And 1, 2, or you can do this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right, 9, 10, breathe out, 1, breathe out, 2. All right. So, everyone, that's 2 rounds, and I will be doing 3, but I gotta go into the private Facebook group, and I'll do this all over for 3 rounds with them. So, here's the deal. What do you get for the challenge? For the challenge, first of all, is $15. So you can go and sign up today. You get me coming to do live workouts every day except the rest day. I try to tag everybody just as a reminder daily, but you do have to check in at least once a week, not once a month. Check in at least once a week. Then we have some other things that can help you to reach your goals, right? We have a water challenge. You have to drink 64 ounces of water or more a day. We have intermittent fasting, which not a lot, but we have a number of participants that are doing that. So then we have meet this Monday, 10,000 steps or more a day. You can join any of those other things. But before you get started, I want you to take your measurements, take your photos. If you want to weigh yourself, you can. So just remember, when you're incorporating weights into a workout, what can happen is your body will get smaller, but the number on the scale may go up or it may go down, right? So muscle doesn't weigh more than fat. What happens is fat takes up more room in the body. So as you're burning fat and getting rid of it, you're building up muscle, and 5 pounds of muscle and 5 pounds of fat weigh the same 5 pounds. It's just that 5 pounds of muscle is smaller, right? It takes up less room in the body. So you'll get smaller, but the number on the scale might go up, down. So usually I don't, you can weigh yourself. I just say weigh yourself at the beginning, weigh yourself at the end. All right, you guys. So make sure you check out the links in the posted description box. You can visit my website to sign up, www.lbxfitness. Don't forget, share this video. This will also be on my YouTube channel. So invite others, and I'll see you guys for day number 2 of this challenge. Bye, everybody.